Hello and welcome back to another Mediocre Whitetail podcast. My name's Gage, your host, and I'm with my co-host today.
Caden Reitz.
And Raife Smart.
These are our voices.
Like it.
Love it. Or don't.
Been told I'm the songbird of my generation.
Ladies love it.
Well, something like that.
Lady loves it. Some men, Rhode Island.
That'll be $22.50.
Dude, we were sitting there, you picked me up. You sent an Uber to my hotel, picked me up. And we were out there and some lady walked by and
Smell nice.
your perfume smells good. Thanks.
Did you hear about that?
Dude, that was something. Well, all right, we're going to start off with our partners here. First partner, Yellowstone AI. By now, if you guys have been listening to us, you know about them. One big thing that they have going up to, let me pull this email up. Thank you. One thing that they have going through September sometime. I don't know. You can get, if you refer your friend and your friend buys a camera, they can claim a voucher for $129 value, which is 1 year of unlimited photos. And then you get $100 discount on your next camera order. One per friend, can't combine, limit to 10. That's with Yellowstone AI. And I believe it's like September, up to September 1st. So you got a month of camera deals here. They're a small family-owned company, lifetime warranty on those cameras. So if you break one 8 years down the road after buying it, get it replaced, no questions asked. So, I mean, great company. Photos are unreal.
They gave us a nice basket here, too, for the...
An awesome basket.
Should we pull it up?
Yeah, pull that thing up. For the viewers.
So...
We're doing that golf outing with Empowered Dream Hunts here for the vets.
Get a nice hat,
A
nice
hat,
shirt, camera, of course, and then a shirt from Mediocre Whitetail.
Yep. So, yeah, Yellowstone AI put together a sweet basket. It just goes to show that they support vets. They support the homegrown people. I mean, how can you not love a company that goes out and does something for that, like that for a foundation like Empowered Dream Hunts? I mean, that's freaking awesome. Our other partner, Nested Tree Stand Systems. Nested. They're a light, easily break down into a backpack tree stand system. I mean, you guys have heard it here before. We love them. We back them. They're our partners. They're just great. Wisconsin-based company. They help you get into those hard-to-reach areas, get onto those deer that maybe if you had just a regular hang-on, you wouldn't be able to get into. Easy to pack, hang, and hunt. And what's not to love? Use code MEDI10, that's MEDI10 for 10% off. Go get yours today.
Huge help to the podcast.
That is a huge help to the podcast. Definitely is. So today's agenda, I don't know how many times we've tried this now. What is
Good
this?
point.
This is
3 or 4.
This is 3 or 4. We just have bad luck when we do it.
Well,
The last time it was the power went out.
Some of it's self-inflicted, but
Yeah. The
bushlight inflicted.
first one was when we were all the way back. It was like episode
3.
3 or 4.
Mm-hmm. And our words were slurring pretty good.
Yeah. We tried to talk about Reetz's impending elk hunt. That's coming up fast here.
Yep.
What is that?
It's going to be, we got a wedding the 12th, which is a Saturday, and then Boot, Scoot, and Boogie.
On the 13th.
Yeah.
Mm.
Still planning on doing it in one shot. It's either going to be, I'll have one guy with me regardless, whether it's my buddy's friend or my brother's buddy or my brother himself. He's coming back from Spokane for that wedding. And then depending, he might just get a one-way or he'll fly back and I'll take his buddy out there. As long as I have somebody to do it with me, we can do it in a straight shot.
Yeah.
That's the main goal.
Well, I guess with the story, backtrack. Got to tell it from the beginning. Like, what made you decide put in for that?
Yeah. So I finally started buying points out of college. Kind of like got around to the game of, all right, well, if you want to do these cool westerns, this western hunt stuff, you got to get into the points. So started buying points. My brother moved out to Spokane when he graduated high school, a few years younger than me, and he was bound and determined he's gonna do an elk hunt there. So this year, Idaho was always over the counter. It was
Yep.
one day over the counter. Guys from out of state would be sitting on the phone for 5-6 hours straight, waiting in line.
Yeah.
Like at work, on the phone, waiting in line. This year, they go to a draw. First year ever, so you don't need any points. Chase, my brother, is like, we got to get on this right away. We're definitely going northern Idaho. I can get spots. I'm right here. I can go scout. I'm like, all right on. We put in, draw sometime in January. I had been out there last year for a top pin archery shoot, right?
Yep.
At a ski hill in like Kellogg, right off Highway 90 there. And I'm like, holy, this is some
Steep shit.
Thick
deep, thick shit. I hope all of northern Idaho isn't like this.
Yeah.
Draw the tag. I'm like, right on. All right, let's hit Onyx, see where we're going. All of northern Idaho is like that.
So your archery that you were doing out there, was it up in the hills too? Or
Yeah, it was on a
okay.
ski hill. We were at I'll show you some pictures. It was,
Like how big were the archery hills? Like
oh brother. It was.
You were taking a ski lift to get up and down, weren't
Yeah.
wow. Okay. Yeah. You're up there.
Yeah, it's steep. And
you?
yeah, it's gonna be gnarly for sure.
That's not like okay when we think about ski hills traditionally.
We're
like,
thinking
not the-
Rib
not-
Mountain.
Not the
Yeah.
Midwestern.
Yeah.
speed
I mean,
bumps
it's
they have around here.
that's a
like we
It's
took,
a mountain.
Yep.
We took so from Highway 90, there's a little town of Kellogg right there. We took a what's the enclosed ski lift called?
A ski lift.
No,
A bus.
It's a chalet, I think. A chalet all the way up to about
battle
like
bus.
all the way up to about like 8,000 feet, and that was just to get to the ski hill. You got to take that chalet.
And then you
To
jumped
get
off
to the
of
ski
Tilted
hill.
Towers.
Then you get out. Then you get out and you ski down, and there's lifts around there, like the regular seated ones you get in. But it's a gondola. Gondola. That's what they're called.
Reitz
What is-
Reitz
what's
is
with these-
LARPing. He's
I'm not
LARPing.
making these words
He's got all the
up.
fancy terminology down.
You guys have never.
He's LARPing ski terms right now, dude.
I ski. Whatever. But yeah, so did that, and that was pretty nuts. But got a good feel of the country, and Chase, living out there, knows a lot of guys, talks
Yep.
to a lot of guys, was able to find some spots, so we're not going in blind. But yeah, it's gonna be brutal. I've been training wise, diet's been hit or miss. Some weeks will be good, some weeks will be bad. Workout wise, even more sporadic. There will be weeks with work when a storm hits, I'll have to pack them and go for a whole week, and that just kills my progress.
I was gonna say, how do you manage it with work? Like, what's your schedule look like in you're working out?
Well, when I'm in the office, or maybe when I have to jet down to Milwaukee for a day, piece of cake. Just got to make sure you go get it, go right after work.
Don't
Well,
get tired.
Yeah,
Later on.
don't lie down.
Yep.
Don't lie down after work, or else you're not.
Yeah,
going.
you ain't doing
You
shit.
ain't going. Go right after work. But when we got those storm call outs and I'd go on those, I'm gone the whole week.
Well, yeah,
I'm
like
working
Menasha.
16 hours.
Menasha, you were
Menasha,
swamped.
getting home at 9:30 every night,
Yeah.
leaving the house at 4:45, 4:30, getting home at 9:30. So yeah, that killed the progress a little bit. This week was a catch up week. Worked out once. Was just getting shit around the house tightened up. But
How are you planning to kind of get used to that elevation
I'll
difference?
take a day. I've been up to some serious elevation before, and I was fine. I've gone up. I've hiked up to 14,000 feet. I flew into Denver, drove to Breck,
Yep.
fucked around in Breckenridge, which is at about 9,000 feet, and then my last day there, I did a day or two in Breckenridge, and then my last day there, got an Uber to the trailhead, which is at 10,000. Went up to 14.
How long did that take?
Took me about 6 hours round trip. Took a few breaks.
Yeah.
Just sit down, glass, try to see something. Never didn't see anything, but there were mountain goats literally like me to Raife away. Not kidding you.
How big?
They weren't rams, but they were goats. But
Try to get after one with the bare hands.
I thought about it, but there was a bunch of freaking people on that. It was a pretty busy trail, so I would have definitely been cussed at.
Okay. Their climbing ability is
It's
insane.
nuts. They're like cats up there, dude.
That's just insane.
Yeah.
Just insane.
That was pretty cool.
Okay,
Alright.
so
Go ahead.
you put in for this tag,
Mhm.
and then what? Like, obviously we know you drew, but like, what were the emotions that were like? You get that email, and you're sitting there.
I was at the gym, and I get a call from my brother, and he's like in tears. I'm like, what? Would your dog die or something? What's going on? And
Billy, no.
and he's like we just fucking drew Idaho, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh shit, all right. It didn't really hit me yet. I was just kind of. It's my first Western hunt, so just didn't quite really mollywop me or nothing. But then I started getting pumped. Called you, seeing if you'd be down to go, and then just started getting shit ready.
I would have gone. Damn ABC, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
When did it finally start kicking in? Like, I'm really doing this thing.
When I start
like really getting like out there
the first
working
time
out.
the first time I put an 80-pound sandbag in my pack and I went to this little hill in New London and started going up, I'm like, oh, we got a long ways to go. We got a long ways to go.
What's the elevation different? Like, what's your change there?
It's about 250, but there's one pretty steep trail that kind of crawls, doesn't switch back at all, but it just goes kind of at an angle. So if the hill's like here, it cut it like that, and that was pretty steep, and that would get the lungs and legs burning.
Nothing like 1,500 feet inside of 1,000 yards.
No. I have done stuff like that, but not with 80 pounds on.
That's
like
what's coming.
getting an elk out of there is going to be nuts.
So, are you planning bow or gun?
It's bow. Yep. I'm pretty sure we had the option for gun or bow, but when we applied for the tag, we just bought the bow permit because you need like a bow permit. So yeah.
And you've got all these. Is
not the smartest like first Western hunt to go on whatsoever. Not at all. This is going to be grueling.
If it pays out, though,
it's gonna be hard as shit with a bow to get that close with the first time with a bow.
But if it pays out, I mean,
if it pays out, I will walk around with my dick hanging out of my shorts for a year.
Where's your elk? Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, have you thought of what are some of the things that you're packing, and you're like, and then other things that you're like, I'm definitely not putting this.
So it's gonna be pretty minimal. Tent, sleeping bag, sleeping pad, pillow. I'll probably the one thing that I definitely don't need, but I'm gonna bring it anyways, is probably a jet boil, and then you need it for food. So, freeze dried meal, sunscreen, sunglasses, knives.
You got one of those like Grail water bottles, like the filtration water bottles, just in case you buy
I have a filtration system though, water filtration, electrolytes, probably some like high calorie snacks, a few. Let's see what else. I'll bring. I don't know if I'll bring warm clothes. I'll probably leave it in the truck, but I might bring a base layer to sleep in.
How far from the truck are you gonna be?
We'll probably hit like 3 or 4 miles at a time.
Okay.
We'll probably bomb off, so like we're without spot burning. The spot the one we like the most right now is Hilltop, Ridgetop. Park there, and then fingers jet out from there, where we could cover some decent ground, and
Yeah.
then bomb off anywhere in between. Where
If
we
you
need
see
to.
them in valleys or anything like that.
Yeah, getting water is going to be a bitch because water's low, obviously.
Yep.
Um,
Unless you find headwater or stream, like a damn near a waterfall.
but it's so
steep.
that it's going to be low.
Yeah.
It's going to be low. And from what I've seen on Onyx, it's going to be low. But
Make Chase go get it.
yeah, rock paper scissors.
You lost.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But for you not coming, by the way, if he dies, his blood's on your hands. You were supposed to keep the peace. So hopefully his buddy comes because
You guys might get after each other.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's 2 weeks out there,
Yeah.
and if shit isn't panning out, I mean, emotions get high.
Right. Get tired. Get frustrated.
Yeah.
Get hungry. Get thirsty.
You got to think about the whole reason you're out there, though.
Right.
And I mean, if you guys can keep that same common goal, I think you'll be
It should
all
be
right.
fine. It
Yeah.
should be fine. But
Really just enjoy the moment, man.
right.
It's think about it. How many years like it takes some people to actually get out and do this type of
Yeah.
hunt? It's not,
Some of them never do it.
Yep.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah. I think I'm just pumped to be off work and be out there. Out,
Yeah.
away from society.
Exactly. Yeah, you'll miss out on some human comforts, but it's gonna be a time.
The girlfriend.
Get comfortable
Should
being
be not
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. You're only 24 once.
Right.
Might as well.
I am also very worried. I had my meniscus removed in college.
Oh, that grinding.
Yeah, I'm worried about that.
That
I
could be.
spent the day walking around in Birkenstocks one day, and I walked about 10 miles that day. And the next day, it was
So
raw.
this is just for the listeners who, I don't know, maybe they don't get to share a deer camp or something with other people, but paint a picture. You shoot your elk. It's a nice 5x6, just a freak. What is the first thing that you're doing?
Meat right away. Get
No,
the meat
no, no,
secured.
no, no. Like the first thing. The second that arrow is let go and you know it's a kill shot. I take
This
that.
feels like
You
a baiting
walk up.
question.
You walk up on this bull. Do you have anything special packed in your bag for the second that you find that thing?
Like he's fishing for an answer here.
Yeah, he is.
Not gonna crack a cold one with the fellas.
Oh, beer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought
You
he was
gotta
gonna be
carry
like, call
it.
the fellas.
Yeah,
You
I don't know.
call the fellas
Well, dude,
something, dude.
I'm not. I don't know.
Trick question.
Yeah, obviously, I don't.
Shit.
So with one carrying a beer, that's just extra weight on your back the whole
And
time.
it's bad luck if you don't. What if that
Good
one
Call
day
the
that you,
fellas.
Good
They got
point.
your
service.
last day
But
you
then,
bring a beer
most
with
likely
you?
We'll be down in the bottom of a ravine. I doubt we'll have service. So
That-
I mean,
you'll have a
both-
sad phone.
Good point. Good point. I'll have to write some digits down before I leave.
Yep.
You
But-
got. I mean, let's paint a picture here.
It's bow hunting,
You
so
say-
it's gonna be
You say
not cold.
extra weight beer, and then finally in the last day you're like, I'm gonna listen to Rage, and then you shoot a 6x6.
If anything, it'll be liquor that gets brought along.
Ooh,
A little
that
flask
that might be a good call.
because it's lighter, less
Some whiskey?
room. Yeah, I don't know how
Probably-
refreshing piss hot
Probably
whiskey. Will
Probably
taste.
some. You should have seen him last time I watched him drink some whiskey.
Who, me or Raife?
You
Yeah, when?
and the Dells.
Oh, I blew. Yeah,
He
freaking
blew chunks the second it.
touched my lips. See ya.
We've all had to throw up some
That,
chunks.
Yeah,
that
it
whiskey
should
you gave
happen,
me was
Steve.
not tasty.
It is good.
I have to disagree. Let
It's
Ray
like-
try. Oh, he's not drinking. So
He-
you could try some.
He hasn't killed anything this year. Have you looked into a bow yet?
Well, I mean, it
Dude, I
depends
saw
on like if
I
I'm
saw some really good deals the other day
where
around here on Marketplace.
Well, Chase Outdoors has one
Marketplace
for
is ours.
$400 right now.
What is it?
marketplace is always booming. I'm just kind of dependent. If I actually am going through the Air Force here, I mean, I'm gonna go through basic soon, and then
Yeah.
all that, and I'm
You'll have 40 grand to blow.
Yeah, is that the
The-
sign-on bonus?
well. That's it. Well, if I do combat controller, which is special forces, then
Mm.
yeah,
Do that. That'd be cool.
that's the plan. A
I'm
lot
pretty
of
sure that's
running-
more than 40 grand sign-on bonus.
No,
though,
it's
isn't
40.
It?
But if you re-sign, the recruiter's saying you get a $90,000 bonus. But I mean, it really depends. You get good health care, and then for housing, you get 0% down on homes up to like 500,000. If the woman is too weak, we'd have to get married essentially like right now, and then
Yeah.
and then you could kind of double.
So what? Your Air Force? You'd be out in California or
Texas is where the basic training is over by
well, then they've got bases. What down in Florida? Over by
Everywhere.
Cocoa
They
Beach.
got one in
North
Madison,
Dakota.
I'm pretty sure.
But I don't know where the special forces training specifically is. They like,
Probably
and that's
California.
Yeah.
that's 2 years long. They combat controllers embed with SEALs and Green Berets, and then they have a tier 1 that goes with Delta and SEAL Team 6. But in order to do that, you got to go through 2 years of you go through the selection, which is like a couple months, and then you got to go through 2 years of training.
Sears training.
Well, SEER, and then you got to do halo jumping. So 30,000 feet in the air, free fall. After you do airborne, airborne's like the easy one. Then you got to do halo, and then you got to do combat dive, where they basically try to drown you. It's the same like SEAL type stuff. A lot of pull work. So
How are you gonna do with that?
my girlfriend's a swim instructor. She's gonna have to drown me.
The one time Rafe and I were out at Tiki Beach. I'm swimming across to this island, and I look back and I see Rafe doggy paddling back to the dock.
Muscle sinks fast,
He said-
unfortunately.
Yes, it does.
He
It
said
unfortunately
he was
does.
reaching up towards the dock and he was going under. And weren't people just looking at
Yeah,
you?
well, that's how people drown. Is you start freaking out, and people are looking, on the beach like, oh, is he fine or is he not? They actually don't act. They just kind of sit there and hesitate. That's how people really drown. But yeah, I mean, people are looking. I swam like halfway out, and then I'm like, yeah, if I get on the island, I'm not swimming back. My muscles are cooked already. So it's just
gonna have to
let's
live out
save
here.
ourselves.
You could walk halfway across this, mind you. So
No.
if you went another 100 yards, you can walk.
No. I mean, maybe once you get out to the island. I didn't know that, though. I didn't know where I was. I was just like, I can't touch here. And it's deep. And there's probably a few hundred yards out.
Was this on the reservoir here in town?
Dubay.
Up north?
No, right here. Just south of Motown.
Right on.
This was years ago. And I was just like, I'm not
Can't
swimming.
let shit go, can he?
No.
I still hear about my
Yeah.
loss in middle school and loss as a freshman to him.
This isn't
Can't
like,
let shit go.
I don't even,
You got to hold it always.
Always.
Never let go.
Never let shit go.
can't. But yeah, that's what's holding me from getting a bow, though. I'm not like certain on what the near future is here.
Right.
If it is, I mean, I'll end up getting one right before season. It's not the end of the
I
world.
mean, you
But
got
I mean, we've harped on getting out and shooting, though. I haven't really done a whole lot of that, but rifle season, I'll be good. I know that.
I mean, shit.
Could always get a crossbow.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I have a
Come
Raven that shoots
on.
pretty straight.
Come on, dude. Speaking of crossbows, we're on the topic now. We're here. We're sitting there. Should they be able to start when regular archery season starts? Or should they have their
Don't
own
they?
separate season?
Don't they right now?
They do start when regular archery does, but should they have their own separate season?
I think they should, because most people who are just most people who use crossbows. I feel like are elderly.
Well,
Or
I feel
or-
like if there's rules, it could be like 65 or under 16, and then you're fine. But if you're in that 17 to 64 range,
What my old man does every year is after gun when it's cold, he'll just sit in the gun stand where it's isolated and you can run the heater and be warm, and he'll hunt a crossbow late bow. That's how he got that one this year.
That's how you do it when you're like 40s and 50s and you don't feel like sitting in a tree stand all day and you've done your time.
I struggled to hunt. I hit it hard this year, but I struggled to sit late season.
late season sucked.
I
It
struggled
was
to sit
it was
late
cold
season.
this year.
Yeah, it was.
It was really freaking cold. I sat till January 4th. That's when I killed my buck last day.
My first bow kill was a doe that I shot January 4th.
Dude,
I
those
was
days
layered up,
those days
sitting
suck.
on the ground.
Those days suck.
In a blind at least, or Oh,
I can't
And some
say
weeds.
I can't say I've ever had like really good luck in the end of October, November time frame. It's always early season or late season that I seem to get on deer. When they're patternable, when they're really patternable is
I
when
don't
I
think.
can get
I
'em.
just don't think you've set good enough woods during the rut yet.
Probably not. Wolf infested or
Here.
small
Yeah,
parcels.
dude, that tree farm behind the house that we have permission to, just lights on fire in the rut
Mm.
because all the doe go in there because you can't see shit. It's like it's scrub pine that are 15, 16 feet
Yeah.
tall, and scrub pine branches floor to the top, and they just move through there, and it'll light on fire, and it's awesome.
Yeah, I gotta find something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I've never
Good hardwoods is probably still the best.
Yeah.
Hardwoods way off, like way away from houses, like back there. Damn near landlocked would be ideal.
Well, we've got deep swamp, thick swamp.
Yeah.
That's tough because they don't want to go through that either.
What are they eating down there, anyways?
Well, they're right surrounded by farm fields.
Right. We're out in those.
Otherwise, it's just there's so much there's predation is everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why Tom. Granted, this year, I think I'm up to 7 or 8 different bucks now.
Nice.
6 or 7.
Nice. All right.
6, 7. Hey.
crowd
Come on.
goes, the crowd goes
I
wild.
think we just lost like 8 viewers at least with that.
What do you mean? People our age love 6, 7. I go nuts
Maybe
for it.
8 months ago.
Well, getting back to the elk hunt, what camo are you rocking there?
It's just gonna be a wide variety of first light stuff. I'll have a pair of pants,
Bang.
like kind of like
The 308s.
308. No, not 308s. A pair of Shields outdoor pants. I think pretty sure you have a pair of those too. You call them your fast drying pants. Is that what we call them?
Oh yeah, those things are slicker than shit.
Yeah, I have a pair of those. I'll probably wear those tomorrow, but
You're wearing pants tomorrow?
probably
Man, it's gonna be hot. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees up there, and sunny.
well, those are cool pants. They stay cool. You know that. Whatever. Besides the point.
It's cool when you're
Just
walking
trying to
in
be
40
different.
degrees.
Let them be different.
Yeah, it'll be like similar to early season stuff here. I don't know if I'll rock face paint or not. I might.
Gotta go Rambo.
I'm thinking I'll go Rambo. Yeah, I'll probably go Rambo.
First bow hunt, gotta go Rambo.
Just gotta.
I think so.
So that's during opener for Wisconsin, correct?
That wedding that I have
Is on opener.
is on opener, so I'll go sit that first morning.
So when you're out there, first couple days are going to be just glassing, right? Or no? Well, I guess
No, I
it's,
think
if it's so thick.
we're gonna bomb off. I think right away. I think we're gonna try to get back there. Just locate bugle. Look, listen, and move with. Try to find a herd and move with the herd.
Have you been watching any videos, kind of like
Oh yeah,
learning?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've been watching for years.
What's the biggest takeaway so far that you're
Biggest
thinking
takeaway:
you're going to be utilizing?
get away from the pressure.
You think there's going to be a lot of people?
I don't know.
So by doing that, you're going further up.
So I've looked at it every which way. One, you got to look at accessibility because having a truck break down or a flat tire or something way the fuck back there in the
That's
mountains
Bad.
would blow. And I'm sure my brother would have some connect that would be able to help us out. But it's all about finding the happy medium where it's far enough away from people, but at the same time we can get away from people, or far enough away from people, but it's still accessible. Where like
Like if something bad happens, you can
quick zip out of there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really we're looking for the happy medium. Another big takeaway is find water and find food.
Yeah.
The same as whitetail hunting. Find water, find food. It's
What's your ideal meal up in the mountains?
for me to eat.
Yep. To
Um,
catch a small game.
elk.
I don't know if I'll get a small game license, but
Bring a fly rod.
yeah, trout would be good. Trout would be good.
Trout would be nuts, dude.
I'll have freeze dried meals on me. We'll probably do like 2 or 3 stints at a time.
You gotta get sick of them eventually, though.
Oh fuck yeah!
Are you gonna grow a beard for this or what?
I don't know. Maybe I will. Mountain man it. Maybe I will.
These are just the questions that the listeners are all probably like.
Right.
The pressing questions.
Mm-hmm.
We've never gone elk hunting, so I mean, realistically, it's like we don't know what.
It's gonna be a lot of playing. Yeah, play the wind too. That's huge.
Is it like it's just similar to spot and stalking whitetails? Is kind of what I would assume.
Yeah, they're still deer.
Well, it's like turkey mixed with whitetail.
Yeah, locating, and then play the wind.
It's a little easier glass them probably than whitetail.
They're a lot easier.
Yeah,
I've heard
they're pretty big.
I've heard they're a lot easier to move around because they're obviously the size of freaking horses.
A cow, yeah.
Yeah, they're moving through the woods very heavy and loud. So you can get away with a lot of movement.
Well, and there's groups of 40
yeah,
of them.
Yeah, you can get away with a lot of movement, a lot of noise. But the scent's a big part. You gotta play the wind.
Yeah.
So I've been reading stuff on it, but I still can't quite figure out how the thermals are gonna work on the hills.
Yeah.
In the morning and evening. Pretty sure they rise up in the morning.
They rise in the morning, set in the
evening.
So if you're
depending on what side, like east facing, west facing,
well,
that comes into play too.
Let's say you've got bulls here and down in this valley, and you know that sun is rising up behind you. You wouldn't want to go, even if it be a better like terrain tactic to go around and down in front.
Mm-hmm.
That sun is hitting that mountain in front of you first, that hillside.
Mm-hmm.
So you would never want to touch it. You're going to take that path with harder terrain,
right?
Because it's going to stay covered. So then thermals are staying down, and then as them thermals come up, as long as you keep the elk in front of you, your thermals are going. Oh, actually,
no. So the ideal setup that I've heard is elk are on a west facing slope in the morning, right? They're sitting on that west. If they even sit west facing slopes, they might sit east facing slopes so they can see everything in front of them. But if they are sitting on a west facing slope in the morning, best thing would be to get above them and work down as those thermals come up, because
you want that sun on you. Yeah,
something about the east and the west.
As long as they don't get behind you,
they'll rise different. It rise like a east facing slope where it's facing the sun the thermals are gonna rise a lot harder and a lot faster. Versus on that west facing slope, still in the shade for a lot longer. It's gonna be a long.
Unless you have water coming through, because then the water pulls thermals.
The water's like, this is steep shit. The water's gonna be in between every ridge.
Yeah, but the water pulls thermals too. So you have to play.
I don't think yeah.
You know what elk prefer? Do they prefer being more in the cooler, like being out in the sun more, or is it just like?
Depending
it's the rut.
Depending on the weather, but I think it's gonna be
September's
the rut.
So it doesn't matter. They're just looking for.
It's gonna be
play.
It's gonna be mid-September, so I think we're gonna catch freaking snap.
It's like that. It's like that midnight to 1:30 at the bar.
Time to go.
Usually
it's
that's
lock
when,
and load time.
That's when it's like last call, and then it's just the big.
It's time to go.
See what we can get.
No.
Who's coming home?
The one that looks like a man sitting at the end of the bar.
How you doing?
Yeah, no, it should be interesting. Just fuck around, I guess. Fuck around, find out.
I'm just looking forward to you bringing home a rack and setting it on this table here for the viewers to see.
That would be nice.
Very, very nice. Anticipation. Yeah. I mean, you got any jitters or?
My expectations are very low.
Why?
It's first Western hunt, steep, thick country with a bow.
An
animal I've maybe seen in person twice.
I think out in the wild or in zoos.
I've been in zoos.
Oh, okay.
Never seen one in the wild.
I've seen him in the wild once.
I've seen him.
No, I've seen
we
him
were
in the
driving
wild.
up.
I saw him in the wild this December.
In Wisconsin, yeah.
Well,
I saw him in the wild.
I got him
But
on my grandpa's fucking backyard.
Yeah,
on
awesome.
On his 90.
That's awesome.
He had a 6x6.
You guys put in for Wisconsin elk tags?
I mean, yeah, we have in. I have through tribal.
Nice.
But that's like they pull one.
They pull one for tribal, one for
Yeah, I mean
One
your
per,
odds are
one per
like
tribe or one.
one for
for
tribe
all
and
the
then one for
tribes.
like I'm pretty
all
sure
the
it's all
tribes.
the tribes.
Oh,
It's
All the tribes and
brutal.
then
And
all
then,
of Wisconsin.
pretty much everyone in the tribes like apply. So
Yeah.
just
So
fucked.
it's your odds are 1 in 2
you got better
million.
odds than
It
us.
might be it's slightly better odds, but it's
Not
not,
by
great.
much.
Not great. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it'd be cool. I know where they are. And
Yeah, and it'd be pretty.
they're at my cabin and
Yeah.
grandfather's. So
I got a Starlink. I just saw it on the TV. I got a Starlink from work. I thought about asking to bring it out.
That would ruin it because then they'd be like, "Oh, you can work."
Oh no. Yeah, wouldn't want that. Wouldn't want that to happen.
Yeah, you didn't think about that part.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you're bringing Starlink from work. That means you can do work while you're out there.
Eat a dick.
I'm off.
Eat a dick.
That's what I'd say.
I'm off. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly. But
I don't know, dude. I feel like a whitetail might be. Hot take here. Western guys are gonna shit a brick when they hear this. Whitetails are the hardest animal to kill. A mature whitetail. I think it's tougher than an elk. Shit, dude. I'm sitting there driving through Wyoming and they're
Hot
on the
take.
side
What's
of the
your opinion?
road.
that's your opinion.
I haven't hunted like a whole bunch of other things other than whitetail to
Yeah,
like
I
actually
guess. I
comment on
guess.
that.
Yeah, they get a lot of like whitetail get a ton of pressure compared to like some elk that are really out there. Okay, yeah, fine, I'll give it to you.
I think so. I mean, they call them the ghosts of the woods.
I mean, Kaden might
There's a
have a
reason.
different perspective after this hunt.
Right.
Yeah, I guess it all depends on how it goes.
Right.
Or it's the rich man's turkey hunting.
It is.
So I mean,
what
if
they
it's
say.
anything like a turkey,
Yeah. We'll see, but they can smell. So
You're saying like hardest animal to hunt in North America, or
with with antlers,
I'd make the
Okay.
argument. I'd make the argument fallow deer or axis deer. They're
they're fast,
fast as hell. They'll duck an arrow at 30 yards.
but you can get up to 30 yards, and they're like
I don't know that. I can't answer that honestly, but you think so?
so mainstream, like whitetail, mule deer, elk, moose. I think
okay,
because not including bighorn sheep, obviously.
But
That's-
you gotta think about where these animals are living too. You got to think about how easy is it
Okay.
versus how hard
So,
it is to get
for
to. 'em.
any average,
For an average
Joe to
average
go up in
Joe
the
to go up
mountains.
and down in the mountains, yeah, that's tough. But I mean, like
Think about
in-
a moose
in the
getting
sense-
out in the Yukon.
in the
You're
sense
out there for
of
days.
like
accessibility too.
Yeah,
in the sense of like getting on them and
Getting
having
on
an
them
and
financially.
having an opportunity to do it. I feel like a whitetail is one of the most difficult to get that opportunity. 'Cause
sheep,
it's not like you
sheep live
can-
at like 14,000 feet.
Yeah,
really
we're not
starts-
counting sheep, whatever. Those are
It really starts to depend too. Like once you on private or you on public land too.
Yeah.
Right.
I think there's a big difference.
Are your neighbors?
There's so many
dumbasses?
variables,
Are-
right?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say I've seen maybe 5 deer sitting in the stand over 125.
I haven't seen many.
So I mean,
Everyone-
shooting a 170 or a Boone and Crockett whitetail. Almost no. I mean, okay, so we'll go
Well, how many-
percentages. We'll go percentages. What's the percent of people that shoot a 125 or bigger? Isn't it like 10, 5%, something like
I
that?
thought it was 25.
I don't know.
25%.
It's
Big
asking-
Yeah,
reason is a
lifetime
lot of people
SKI.
don't let those bucks that are getting there walk. They shoot them.
Right.
So
Right.
that also plays into it.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I guess I see where you're coming from, but at the same time, I don't.
Yeah, because when we're talking about challenging, I mean, first of all, financially challenging for many to go out and do this type of hunting.
sheep.
I mean, and then
Sheep is you're not. It's just
accessibility
five
to
to 10%
animal.
of bow hunters will harvest a 125-inch or larger whitetail buck.
I'm at 122. Damn it. Fuck.
I think my biggest is 97.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nothing. I don't have much to stand on for size.
Mm-hmm.
Me neither, unfortunately.
You guys think about ever getting a lease?
I,
You have so much land at your disposal.
it's just not.
shit.
It's not.
Just shit.
There's so many people. They don't manage it, and they don't want me to manage it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like no matter what I say. So last year I saw 27 does to $5. That's That's a 5-to-1 ratio.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
bucks are.
I
elusive,
sit
though.
there and I say we need to shoot does. No. We're finally getting deer back. We're finally getting deer back. Yada yada yada. We have to keep leaving the does.
Mhm.
How big of a problem
No.
is having a bunch of does, though? I mean, eventually you got to.
It is because
It's
the
a
bucks
huge
won't-
problem.
when the rut starts, the bucks won't move. If they have all the does at their disposal, they're not going to move around like they
Yeah,
normally.
But
it
if
do.
doesn't
it's
matter.
on your property, then it's not that bad.
But you'll never have an opportunity at a buck because they won't get out of their bed. They'll be bedded with 5 different does. One gets up. Who gives a shit? You got
gotta
4
kill,
left.
You got to kill doe. You got to.
You have to.
You have to.
Plus, I would prefer somebody shoots a doe over a small buck.
Oh yeah.
Shooting a small buck means just number one less buck. Number 2, he's never going to amount to anything. He didn't have time to spread his genetics. Like, what if he was going to be the next 200-inch whitetail deer shot out of northern Wisconsin? We'll never know. He got shot at 1.5 years old.
Think about how many hunters are shooting whatever small.
Every
buck.
last one of them up there in our area.
Mediocre class. We got to do a little better.
I mean, I get it if it's like your first or second deer,
Right.
whatever. I mean, go ahead, shoot what tickles your fancy.
we have
but
a lot of people hunting for different reasons too. That's a huge thing. It's like some people are just like, I just want meat in my freezer.
Well,
So
like my
Then shoot
grandpa,
doe.
mhm.
my
It's gonna be a lot
grandpa,
more tender.
exactly.
It'd be a lot more tender.
Plus, they're always the ones that blow at you,
Mm,
bitches.
yeah.
Bitches, shoot that bitch. She blows, she goes. Drop her.
pissing off them feminists one doe at a time.
I don't know. So, like, my grandpa and his brother. My grandpa's brother still bow hunts, and he's like 85. Dude shot a spike last year. Why? What are you doing?
Do you want some meat?
Shoot a doe.
Right. Good point.
I get it. It's cool. You're still shooting bucks at 85 with a compound bow, mind you.
Wow.
Impressive.
And
Yes.
it's like, okay, how many bucks have you shot in your life? Oh, this, that, the other. How many of them were big? A lot of them. What's the point in shooting a spike? Mind you, 3-inch spike. I mean, it's like that.
Had a buck tag.
It was like in September too. It's like, what are you doing, dude? I don't know.
Gotta get back to farming.
I mean, it's in Alaska and the moose don't they have antler size like
And the
limits?
restrictions, yeah.
So I mean, that
There's-
could be a thing that gets implemented.
And
here.
earn a buck would be something that,
I've heard that's got such bad backlash, though.
well, that's because people don't want to,
Right. Earn a buck.
yeah, they want to just shoot.
earn a buck
There-
meaning
You got to shoot a doe
Shoot a
before
doe
you shoot
before
a
you
buck.
shoot a buck.
Wisconsin used to do that.
okay.
They haven't in a
I
long
think
time.
Wisconsin should also raise non-resident tags.
What about antler? Well, I think so. I mean, if every other state wants to be complicated and douchey, and we got to let everybody here, that's got to be.
What is it? $75 or $99?
No, it's $200.
Really?
Yep.
For
I
non-res?
paid for it this year. Yeah,
Huh?
they raised it this year.
This year they did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Still $200. I mean, what was Kentucky? $397.
Yeah.
I could see the earn a buck causing a rise, but
Oh, it definitely.
Yeah,
will.
100%.
It did the
would.
last time.
yeah, the antler restriction. Do you see that creating an uproar as well?
Well,
That
I
wouldn't
mean,
hap- yeah, that there was
nobody would-
100%.
I know
would
it
be an
pisses.
uproar.
Like, you always see the DNR videos of the guys in Alaska, and they're like, "Well, I just couldn't see how well it."
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
that's the play.
well, and I guess, like, what would you say for antler restriction? Would you go by inches or would you go by
Points.
points or do you go by the inside spread? Because there was one that it's like,
No, there's
I would
no
say
way you're
it
reading
has to
that.
be a 16-inch
Honestly,
inside spread.
there's enough whitetail that you don't need a size restriction. I don't think.
I think that either $400 for a non-res tag or make it a lottery
Non-resident earn a buck
and on
or
private,
lottery.
or a lottery.
guess what? On private, you can have all those restrictions if you truly want. So
Right.
it's in your hands.
If
the neighbors
the
cooperate,
neighbors
right?
or the rest of your family cooperates, because it's like Uncle Joe, he's gonna shoot what he wants. My cousins are gonna shoot what they want. My brother's gonna shoot what he wants. My dad's gonna shoot what he wants. I have zero say in what they want to shoot because it's not my property. They can do what they want.
I mean,
It
I
might
don't
be-
own it,
It might be time to start looking at a lease
dude. There's some
south of here,
there's some east of here
east of here.
is dirty.
Hayden's had some good ones over at Buffalo.
Well, you ain't
Jake?
finding. You are
I
not.
wrestled with Jake.
Did you?
Yeah, for a semester. I think.
You ain't finding a
Oh,
cheap lease out
at
there.
Augsburg.
I forgot about that. I forgot he went there.
Yeah.
A lease out in Buffalo, you're looking at $1,000 an acre.
Yeah. I mean,
For, like,
they
2
spend a
weeks.
lot of money on it, but that's what they like to do.
That's what shit used to cost when we were kids. Was $1,000 an acre.
What?
That's what land would cost when we were kids.
Yeah, to buy.
Yeah, to buy.
Now it's
$1,000
$10,000 an acre.
Get fucked.
Stupid.
It's insane. Well, I
Okay.
guess we're sitting on a gold mine
I
up
mean-
in Tomahawk.
Yeah.
And then that's not always guaranteed too. I mean, who owns a property next to the lease?
Yep.
I mean,
Right.
Maybe those people are like, "Ha, you get this piece, but we're gonna hunt this other chunk."
I
Right.
think
No deer there.
I've thought about this a lot lately. I think the most prime piece of land to own is a small chunk of private, something that's affordable, that butts up to a bunch of public, but
The back end
the back end. So like
that nobody gets to.
road access, right? Giant chunk of public, your road, private, surrounding the public. So no one's getting back to your little chunk of public.
that's like my cabin, but
Yeah,
it's just in, I would say, not the best location.
thousands of
You're just-
acres.
I mean, you're in thousands of acres, but I mean that
There's wolves like
periodically-
crazy up there.
periodically, like that's like, especially back in the day, my grandpa said there, like when he was young,
The
there
golden
would
age.
be trucks like down, like it looked like a actual city up there with all
Mm.
the trucks and people camping. Like it was insane. So that was extremely populous, like hunting area back in its like golden age.
Yeah.
But
Mhm. When the wolves were dead,
yeah, now the
Non-existent, yeah.
population. I mean, and then
endangered.
it's from the sounds of it, the amount of like poaching from
It still goes on.
guys up there, like there wasn't enough accountability up there.
Yeah.
So you mean you couldn't manage the deer?
Well, Anna's dad, he bow hunts out in Medford there.
Yeah.
Or around that area. And he says every year it's gunshots right at dark during bow season.
All the time.
All the time.
Really?
You'll hear
And
him up there.
he's gotten to the
Shitty.
point where he's not even gonna be bow hunting, he's gonna be hunting poachers. It's like that's not cool.
Yeah, it sucks. That sucks a lot.
Just blows. Like, why go out and ruin that for other people?
Right.
What do you think of drives?
Drives are fun. I like them. They can get hairy, but yeah, this past year, neighbor was sitting Wapaka County on farmland, and there's like a few patches of trees separating this property line, and I see these guys go kick this little like wooded bottom in the middle of the field. Two doe pop up, right fucking at me. I'm just like, God, trying to make myself as small as possible. I'm like, it's my time. It's my time. The same thing happened in Minnesota. Was it last year, 2 years ago? I snuck out. My girlfriend's parents got like this little rectangle of 10 acres. Most of it's like marsh and swamp, but it butts up to some fields and some other people's property. I didn't see them, but they were just across the property. I'm sitting looking at the property line, maybe 100, 150 yards from the property line. They're just over it in this corner, tucked away, so that I couldn't see their orange. They couldn't see mine. And they send one off, and it scared the hell out of me because it was close, 100 yards,
Yeah.
150 yards. So I jump up, make myself small again, try to like protect my vitals with my knee. And I look down, and I hear, and then there's a pond below me. There's a fucking trail, ricochet trail.
Oh, you hear this
Yeah, they shot at the fucking house, and like 50 yards from me,
at the houses?
they were shot one at the house, 50 yards away from me.
Jeez. Are you worried about that at all in Idaho?
No, there won't be any guns.
Well, no, running into careless hunters or
I mean, if all goes to plan, we won't see anybody. But
Yeah, what is your
Never know.
biggest fear out there?
biggest fear would be breaking a
Grizz.
leg down at the bottom.
grizzly bears.
Grizzly bears they'll be there, but they're few and far between.
Are you bringing a sidearm or something?
I haven't decided. I only have a 9mm. So I
Bear
have-
spray for sure.
Bear
Hopefully
spray for
it's
sure. Bear spray
scares
for
'em.
sure. Bear spray probably won't be on my chest though. It'll probably be in my bag.
Hold on, grizzly bear. 35 seconds.
Let me
Yeah.
grab it out of my bag quick.
I guess I should fucking buy a good vinyl harness and have that equipped.
Either
but
that or just get a belt loop clip.
good
Belt
point.
clip.
Good point. I really don't think we'll see one or see any sign or anything, but you never know.
He
Well, my
says,
grandpa-
I'd knock on some
My
freaking wood.
worst case, like my worst fear is want me or my brother breaking an ankle or something down at the bottom, and one of us has to get the other one out of there.
Get a helicopter
Yeah,
out there
damn
and
near.
fucking.
Yeah, that would not be cheap.
You could end up like that dude that put that trekking pole through his gut.
Ooh,
You see that?
no.
That
He didn't.
does sound good.
So that was right after that fat chick got hellied out of because she had heat exhaustion or whatever.
For going a quarter mile. Did
Yeah,
you see this?
you
They were
didn't
doing,
see
they were
that
doing
shit?
like a popular trail, and this big old girl,
whale.
not
Not
does
hating.
it, makes it like a quarter mile, and like she's like dying of heat stroke, and everyone's like gathered around her, and they had to freaking helicopter out and they rigged her up to the bottom.
You ever see that?
They
You
had
ever
to
see
rig
that?
her out of the like cows, you know?
Yeah,
they
like
play-
that cow.
I mean,
So that
hydration
happened.
is huge.
That happened, and then
Yeah, that's another
she
thing, too.
posted her bill, and it was some crazy 100,000
I
whatever.
think 70,000.
Was it?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, if you
And
can get
this
an elk
dude-
out,
This dude put a trekking pole through his gut. Had seen that video and was like, "Nah, I'm not spending that much money." Made sure he didn't hit anything vital. Finished the hike, and then hiked back down, and went to the hospital. Drove himself to the hospital. He's like, "Nah,
a good poke like here. I mean, like your
as long as you
liver's
miss
up,
it."
Unless you
stomach's-
fucking puncture your intestines and shit.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't really think that's the end of the world. I mean,
Yeah,
as
it
long as you
is.
as long as you get to the hospital fast enough, you won't risk infection.
I wouldn't like
I wouldn't want
I
shit
wouldn't
floating
start-
around in my.
climbing up the mountain.
No.
I'd be like, I'm going back to the truck.
I'd be
right
calling a
now.
helicopter.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know what I'm doing. I'm like, shit, dude, I got something sticking in me.
right.
I think.
Well, it was like that long. It was all the way through him.
I would have faith in my.
So you got
my
impaled.
Yeah.
I would have faith in my 2 first aid classes ever. Get me through it. 30-minute. They were both 30 minutes each, but that's enough.
Got to think if you can get an elk out, should be able to get a dude out.
Right.
Yeah, I would
Right.
think so.
Elk's gonna take multiple trips with 2 guys. We do.
I mean,
have,
what, you're
we do have
200
some guys on
pounds?
call. We have some. What's that?
You're 200 pounds,
80.
180.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
We do have some guys on call to help us get stuff out. One guy, our uncle, he's a horse of a man. He got like he won a regional strongman competition and he went to nationals for it and everything. So
Can
He's
you,
a
hike,
better-
can you hike in the mountains?
yeah, he goes in the mountains all the time.
Okay.
He lives in Spokane, so he'll be a good asset.
Yeah, that's
He-
a pack mule.
Yeah, you're getting 2 quarters at him. And Casey's got 1. Have fun.
Good luck. We'll see you at the bottom when you beat us there.
Yeah. The top, because we'll be going up.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sucks
Another
ass.
2,000 feet.
Yeah. I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, you do.
I need to get my ass back in the gym.
You want to think about it, envision it,
Right. Visualization is huge.
wake up, tell yourself today is the day.
Is the day.
Every day. You're never wrong. You're just off on your timing.
Right. Right.
That's just how she rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
What are we at?
54,
It's pretty good.
55.
That's good.
Yeah.
Gotta have some short ones, some long ones.
I
I'm
think
thinking-
this is a little on the longer side, I'd say.
We usually average around 55
40.
to an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was like 45.
We've been ripping a couple 25 30s for a
Mhm.
while when we were
That's
tight
pretty
on
nice.
some podcasts for a
Yeah.
while. Which I'm hoping we'll get a couple I need to start reaching out, trying to get some guests in here.
Who are you thinking?
A couple of them. Honestly, I'm just gonna start shots in the dark at like
Some local name guys.
local name guys or bigger. Like, why not? What's the worst they say? They just don't respond.
I'm not coming to your parents' basement.
Hey, man. Don't hate from outside the club.
Might get that.
It's cool down here. Just go in the basement. Please.
I'd have been through that door.
That's kind of the plan. Don't go in the don't go upstairs. No.
Nothing to see.
Nope. I just rent the basement. I just rent out down here. This is our living quarters.
You don't want his big scary dog Zeke to eat you.
Right.
Yeah. Start licking him. Hardy walks through the door. Hey, that's my mom.
That'd be insane.
Dude, you never know. I mean, maybe you just get lucky. You sneak through there. Like, you're just that top DM that they open. They're like, oh, shit, why not?
That'd be cool.
Valhalla responded to me before.
Dude, all it takes is one.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to get lucky once. And I mean, if we send out 500 DMs,
Yeah, it's just a numbers game.
it is. Just got to shot in the dark in a couple. Who knows?
You should try for some of like the Gone All Season guys or
So I've been talking with one of them. We're trying to put together time.
they're from around here-ish, right?
The one problem is he just started his own podcast, so he's getting that rolling.
Well, it wouldn't be bad to collab or something.
No, exactly. Yeah, we're working on getting that together. And then
Honestly, it'd be cool to get, Boma or Seek One or, in here.
well, the big problem is,
Shouldn't be hard.
we do in person. We do in-house pods. I'm not super big on the Zoom. I really don't. I don't like. I feel like you don't get as personal of interactions.
It's
Depends on how well you know the guy, I think.
how well you know
Exactly.
the
So
guy,
it's
or
like-
how deep you're willing to kind of prod at them.
Yeah.
If you
Well,
kind of just
like if it's your first time meeting him, you're not going to be able to have that like back and forth banter, and then the off the screen conversations to kind of get loose and talk to each other.
Right.
Where I feel like you're able to kind of let loose, hang out, go down to salty dogs, reservoir dogs or whatever, have a couple
Tangala.
Tingala shots.
But I mean, there's pros and cons to this and then doing it virtually. Virtually, you
You'd
might be able to get some of these guys
Yeah.
actually on here.
I mean, that's just how the game goes.
Yep.
Stick to our guns. I think we're just gonna stick to them in person ones, just because you get more out of people, and that's more fair to the viewers. And I don't know. I think it's just more fun to be in person than looking at the TV screen. Where it's like if you guys are here and we got one person on the computer screen, where the hell do you look? Nobody wants to watch that.
Right.
You just pull up the you don't really have to look at them, but if you can hear them in here and you got the one big screen and it's us, and then you do a split and it's
I don't know.
them.
You still want to have that eye contact conversation.
Yeah.
That just it makes it an actual conversation.
I think it's something worth trying maybe once.
I
Yeah.
watch a lot of some of the big YouTubers, and they just have to do that sometimes. And I've never minded it. It's just,
I don't know. I think one of them that I would really like to reach out to is, well, number one, I really want to get Nested and Yellowstone. I want to reach out to CEOs. Do I want them to come to my parents' basement? No, but is that something I'm willing to do?
Could travel to them.
Could travel to them as well. I mean, it's only Sheboygan and
throw the mics in.
Altoona, Eau Claire,
Cumberland.
Cumberland. Yeah,
Cumberland.
yeah. Eau Claire area, wherever it's out there.
Bring the computer. It's not that hard. And
No.
Well, I mean, I've packed this stuff up and traveled with it before. It's
We
not.
did bring it to turkey camp, which I was surprised we didn't.
We wouldn't have had Wi-Fi. Wouldn't have been able
Good
to.
point.
I am thinking about taking it this weekend.
wouldn't hurt.
If we do end up going to that Airbnb, I mean, there's a couple guys that are shooting pro
Really?
at that Airbnb. Yeah.
Well,
Plus, who knows? Maybe we get an in with the Victory Archery guys. That'd be a fun podcast. Talk arrow. I don't know jack shit about arrows, so
Me
we
neither.
could learn a lot. You especially with going out to elk, they could get you set up.
well, I wonder what Brecken's learned. Since getting his arrow stuff here.
Yeah, he's fletching his own. He's doing a lot of Victory arrows. Dude, Victory's just I
Well,
love
he said he's thinking about running the rips. I thought this year.
rips. Yeah, but that's Victory.
Okay.
So Victory does VAPs, rips, HLRs.
Okay. Did not know that.
The
Well, I
VAPs are they're so nice. I love the VAP TKOs. You do the elites, so like the .001 differential, and they're 4 millimeter. Oh, ooh, those are dirty, dude. They just fly so nice.
Glaze.
You shoot them. You shot them too, dude. You're the one that put me on. You put me on. I don't know. We'll have to stop by their booth and talk to them for
Just
a little bit
getting
this
all-
weekend.
But
I don't know, man. I need some.
Check his pants.
Stop! Don't
well,
look at me there.
Yeah, let's
I
probably
guess-
probably get some shut eye here soon on Gage.
We got a big day
Closing-
tomorrow.
closing thoughts on the hunt.
On the hunt. Pumped up. Blind squirrel's got to find a nut every once in a while, right?
I was struck out last year. You're due.
Yeah, that's right. I did not get a buck last year. I think I am due.
Peanut. Golden thoughts.
I'm excited to see what Kaden has to say when he gets back on here after the hunt.
You thinking you might go buy a cheap bow and just test it out? Dip your toe in the water.
I'm testing out once to know my plan. I'm not gonna just unnecessarily get one and then not hunt this year.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have rental bows.
I mean,
Rental
shit. I
for
got
the
an
season
old
for
That
one.
would be the way to do
150
it.
bucks.
I got
Yeah.
I got an old one hanging on the wall there, and I have it sighted.
I'm not
in.
that desperate. Like if I have to, I'll just get a bow. But it just depends on what's going on.
Well, I guess closing thoughts here. I'm excited for you to get out there. I mean, you're a month and a half away, less than that, month and a week.
Like a little month and a week, yeah.
It's like 41 days, something like that.
Mhm.
Something nuts. It's
Mhm.
short.
Get hiking.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for the best. I mean, I'm sure we'll get another pot or two in before then. Kind of touch up on how you're feeling,
Right.
getting ready for it.
Right.
Completely whiffed over the fact that we're going to TAC tomorrow, but we'll touch on that maybe when we get back or when we're up there.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring the camera with, kind of document it. Go check out Yellowstone AI trail cameras. Don't forget about that deal that's going on. Refer a friend, $129 unlimited plan for 1 year on that camera that you buy.
Come stop by at the golf outing.
Come stop by the golf outing if you are in the area.
Of course.
It's at Crane Meadow.
Starts at
Tea time is at 10 and the registration is 8 to 9. This is airing after it's going to be over. So, I mean, hopefully you stop by.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
shit.
shit. With that, guys, keep it mediocre out there. We'll catch you in the next one.